Hi, my name is Darwisy Kamal. I'm taking Bachelor Law and Commerce. So for this PEC subject portfolio, I'm going to create a software using a Python programming language. So what is Python programming language? Python programming language is a software that we use to create a web and a software itself. And basically this programming is used by a financial institution. So let's get to it. We create the system by itself. Alright, for the programming, we will use Microsoft Visual Studio. So any other programming or besides Python also use this Microsoft Visual Studio. Alright, so we will create a new project over here. And then for the template, we search Python. So the first one is Python application, create next. So for the application, we will call Accounting Journal System. So we will create, and then we will landing to the main page where the coding is coding is doing. Alright, for the first page, we will do the main menu like login. So here we will do the login menu. Alright, so we put print. Print is basically whatever you type will appear on the menu. Alright, so menu, open bracket, and then I'm gonna type welcome to Accounting Journal System. Second one is the same. I'm gonna customize this as login. Alright, on the third line, I'm going to do the username and password. So this is where the things get complicated. So for username, for the third line, this is the input where we will create the username and the password letter. So just put input, and we don't need to put the print because they will generate by itself. So just type enter username. Also same as the password. Enter password. Close bracket. So this is where we create the ID and the password. So we just put if. It's like a math. So if username equals to, so you can customize your ID. So I just put admin, and the password just put password. So there's some error here, so we need to put this one. Alright,
fall apart and time breaks your heart.
So if true, just print again. Login successful.
She was your girl,
Or else
showed her the world, but fell out of love and you both
print
let go. She was crying on my
invalid
shoulder. All I could do was hold
username
her.
or
Only made us
password.
closer until July.
Please try again.
Now I know that you love me. You don't need to remind me.
Okay.
I should put it all behind me, shouldn't I?
So we try to run the program, see if works, because we get some error here.
All the time.
Sorry about that.
Like a fever, like I'm burning alive,
Password.
like the sun.
Alright, so we try to run,
Cross the line.
enter the username and then the password. So login successful. So press any key to continue. So we try if we enter the wrong.
Well, good things don't last.
So just put 1, 2, 3, 4.
Life moves so
Invalid
fast.
username and password. Please try again.
I'd never
Alright, so we done for the first one. So I actually already finished
she couldn't
the system around a week ago for this project. So I will show you,
be free and
because it takes more than a week to create the whole system. Alright, you can see here, this is some advanced coding we have. Right, so I will show you some. I will walk through the system. Alright, so I already save here.
just like a fever, like I'm burning alive.
Okay, so I will just run the program. Okay, please enter username, admin, the password. Okay, because I already put the advanced coding, so the password is not appear over here. Right. Okay, so if you want to see, I show you if the password is failed. So if it fails, it's just kick you out from the system. Alright, so this is the accounting journal. So for example, I just put transaction. So for example, I put 150 ringgit. So the reason is the weekly allowance, because we are students, so we get allowance every month, every week by our parents. Transaction recorded successfully, so press enter to continue. Alright, so if we buy something, we just put negative. So the reason is buy food. So transaction, another one, -5, buy stationery. Right, press continue. So we can check on the second main menu is the transaction history. So you can check here, 150 ringgit is the debit one, weekly allowance, 20 ringgit is to buy food, and 5 ringgit to buy stationery. So the total we have right now is 125. So if you enter another amount, 150 ringgit for weekly allowance, and then check the transaction history again. So we get another 150 because we already recorded it, and the total we have now is 275 ringgit. Okay, so we just log out and then it kicks you out from the system. Right, so because of the coding, I already put some advanced system, so we also record by the Excel login history and the transaction. So the transaction is also recorded here. Also the history we recorded here just now.
So this is for my portfolio. I hope you can learn bit by bit how to create a system.